This is Squid Guard. So Squid, this is part of Lapel Guard. It consists of like 5 or 6 different lapel guards here, okay? What happens is that I'm going underneath this leg here. I'm scooting out and I begin to move around, because what happens here is that I push and pull. He's gonna do something, okay? Over here, if I catch that arm, it turns into a really easy shoot. He falls into it. And all it is just shifting the weight and constant like rotation. There's also other things that happen with this Squid Guard, because you begin to invert and attack. Because if he knows he's gonna get swept, he'll keep this arm on the outside here, okay? Here, and then set up arm locks here, okay? You get arm locks from the bottom, once you catch him, but you have to be moving. So one thing that I like to do is this. Let's practice this type of inversion here. Yeah. Because this inversion enables you to be able to have a lot of dynamic movement from this position here. Sometimes what happens is he posts up his right foot because he wants to stand up. He stands up. I still have this squid here, okay? I'm gonna get control of this hand here. And he's gonna be kind of walking, posturing up. You have to keep your elbow tight, because the exit for this is him bringing his foot over on the inside there. But then I'll just go back and receive it, okay? So now what happens is, I'm pushing him away. He has his leg here. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna grab this with my left hand. I'm gonna pull this tight. And now I'm gonna do this right here. Shuffle to your left, that way, towards the crowd. Okay. Right there. This right here, okay, it's I have a reverse de la worm, but this is like a mermaid type of from Squid Guard. So this is, I guess you would call this the reverse de la WorMaid. Yeah, it's the WorMaid. Yeah, right there. Because from here, he's not moving, because his feet are not moving anything. The question is what I do with it right here. So what I've been typically doing is just moving him here, 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 and again, he's here. Here, you can just control this here, and then you have a good position here. Maybe even grab here and control. But this is a great control. It's like a little baby right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the reverse de la WorMaid. Okay, WorMaid. Okay. So this happens when they stand up. And yeah, he stands up right here. He just stands up. Yeah, he's standing, stand right here. We gotta get this right here. Okay. If he's got his right foot forward, I have more so basic warm guard off of a daily heaven. But sometimes he knows, and he'll step back with that right foot. And I get this right here. I rotate back here, and what I start doing is start giving him off balance. Typically, I want to bring his feet back together, so I'll lift this foot, and he'll start hopping, kind of, yeah, right there, yeah, right there. That's a switcher from the right, look, behind the knee, I grab the lapel from the right to the left, and now my right hand goes inside under his cap, and voila. I can go to his back, sit him down, and have all this goodness to play with right here, while still having the control. I can get a little body lock on him with this right here. It's absolutely horrible.
It sucks.
Okay? So as you see, it's a really great position. If you've had the joy of feeling this, it's absolutely incredibly annoying. The beautiful thing about this, Tybo, is that sometimes when the gi is still tucked in, and they're playing kind of open guard here, back to this way. You can grab the belt. Okay? You He takes a step back with his right foot, and I do the same thing with the belt. Okay? Just a little bit tighter here. And you still have the belt. It replaces the lapel. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the lapel. So everybody will pull out their left lapel. And here's how we're going to do it, just to give you an idea. He's going to put his left foot forward. Your right foot's going to be on the hip. Your right hand goes underneath. And your right foot is going to be kind of past that hip, a little bit on that hip, but stuck inside the gi. Okay? From here, you're going to sit up and kind of clap his knees together. Your left hand goes behind his knee. You're going to grab that lapel. You're going to lean back, pull it tight, and you're going to fall back onto the right side and reach under as you lift your hip and lock his knees together. And that's it. From here, it's all a matter of what you want to do, because he's going to go with you for a ride, whichever way you go. And I'm just being gentle here, balancing. But see, all that rotation here is off that right leg. So I want to go here, going in here. And now you have the back. Well, I still have that lapel here, because maybe if their arms are caught out, if not. Okay, so last time, I'll help you out with this. Keys to get their knees together. Your leg is very important. So we're here. I'm gonna, again, same thing. Come under, grab the lapel. I'm gonna pull past here. I'm gonna kind of walking forward with that leg here. I'm gonna sit up. My left hand grabs it, and now my right hand grabs it here. And I lift my hip, and his knees are together. Okay? And now from here, figure out how to just balance them here. And the arm lock here, back takes. So this is just under the two legs. And this leg is still straight. I know you guys are saying this is absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? I'll tell you, this really works. Because the best part about this is that the other person has no idea what to do. Especially if you execute it like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's try it.
Let's try it. Yes, sir.
All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.